Okay, hello dear friends, good afternoon, such a beautiful, beautiful afternoon. And this milk, I have boiled whole milk with some cream, so I want to make yogurt. So this is the yogurt I have already made. I will show you something. And some friends mentioned about this lemon zest yogurt. I made this video and some friends said they want to see the result. So here is the lemon, and you see how I make it. Use this zester, and I have cleaned it. When I wash it, I can feel my hand with the lemon oil and the flavor. It's so fragrant. I have different kind of these peelers, and for different use. This is for my cucumber. This is for lemon, big scale lemon, and this one for everything. And this one is particularly good for zesting. And the milk is just boiled, and it's quite hot. I have tons of this lemon zest, so I was thinking, why not make this? And the other time, my husband thought about this idea, so we started. Oh, smell my hand. So I started to do it, and here is the result. I will let it sit for some time until it's getting room temperature or a little bit hotter than our hand temperature. Let's say our hand temperature. When we are comfortable, all the living organs in our body is comfortable. Do I make sense? Bacteria is kind of a living organization, and our hand feel comfortable, bacteria feels comfortable, and the water temperature or the milk temperature, at that particular temperature, they are the best to develop. Not too hot, not too cold. So I will leave it until it get to my hand temperature. And usually I put into a cold water bath, and this time, of course, I will not put into cold water bath. No, I will let the flavor infuse into the milk, and when it is cool enough, for my making, I will peel off and skim off that lemon zest. When you make yogurt, you do not need to put it in. That's my personal opinion, because you want it to develop just pure milk without anything else. Maybe some sugar will help development, but not much other things. So this is the yogurt I made. I already made. Here is the yogurt I already made, and this is a yogurt I made, and you cannot see the lemon zest because I already skim it out, and I put this and drained yogurt. I will also show you. You deserve to see everything. Okay, so here is the drained yogurt. Because there is no sugar, nothing, only the lemon zest, I can drain it. Drain it like this, and becomes much more water coming out, so it becomes much more condensed. And you do not need to put sugar in that case, because the milk itself, the fatness or the the fragrance from the milk is good enough. And I combine this with that drained yogurt, not only drained yogurt. If it is only drained yogurt, it will be too thick. It's like you are eating, it's like you are eating the fromage, the cheese. So here there are some water still. After some time, pull it out, and this is how I eat it. And it's not very condensed, but much more condensed than this one. Let's do it. So sometimes I put in some jam. Sometimes I do not, because itself is good. I can feel it's not yet totally homogeneous. It's not totally combined. So every time before I eat, there is one part a little bit more condensed. Some part on the side is less condensed. I do this. I blend it. I enjoy very much doing it. And this movement put me calm. And I am thinking I take care of myself. I'm taking care of my food, taking care of what goes into my body. And you can see some clusters of it. It's all correct. These are the yogurt seed. So this one is infused with the lemon zest, and you do not see, there's no color change, nothing else. Let's try it. It's not sweet. You do not feel much, but at the end of it, in your tongue, there is something left. There is this hint of the lemony flavor, but not very much, not very strong. So if you want something like lemon curd or lemon, like lemon jelly, that kind of strength, you will be disappointed. But this is just a little teeny tiny little bit. You feel there is a lemony and you cannot catch it, and you want to catch it. Where is it? Where is it? I need to find it. That kind of feeling. Okay. It also goes well with jam, homemade jam. This is my homemade plum jam. 1 spoon is good. No need to be too mixed. We want to see the difference. We want to see the layer of a flavor. I think it's enhancing each other. This teeny tiny bit of lemony make this jam a little bit more interesting. So that's about it. Not very outspoken, not very blast of flavor. It's teeny tiny little bit hidden flavor, and make you find it's interesting to try, it's an interesting pleasure to your tongue. Thank you very, very, very much. I love you. I really do. Do. So now let's go to see the lemon tree in my backyard. Okay? Okay. Now let's come to the backyard. And almost everything from my backyard. And this is the lemon tree. I picked up, I think this one. Let me see the stem of it. Might be here, might be somewhere here. It's quite heavy. Oh yeah, this one is. And it's quite heavy, so I pick it up, the one that peeled off the skin. And blackberry is getting better. And let's see the plum. And the jam of the plum is from this one. Yeah, there are still some. It's almost all harvested. 1, 2. Today I learned one sentence I feel is very interesting. I used to take care of the spider web, and after reading that sentence I start to think everything has a reason to exist. Where is that spider web? Oh yeah, that one is. The normal, the thing that spider feels normal is a total chaos for the fly. All is relative. We end up with a philosophical note. Thank you very, very much. I love you. I really do. Do. Bye bye, friends. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Do. Okay, now I will make some new patch of drained yogurt. This is it. A rubber band. And some of it does not look very, very extremely good. You know what? When you use too hot water, sometimes it does not look that good, but still good. So this is why we drain it. And I think today we can use 5 of this little bottle. Wait another time. We can do, oh, this is a better one. Yeah, every time is different. This is the thing about home cooking. You do not have this consistency of always exactly the same. And that is the fun of home cooking. Every time is a discovery. Every time is a discovery, and every time is something new and interesting. Put into refrigerator. I think you can hear the background, the machinery sound. I will wash it. And now let's take a look at this. It should be okay. So I will take out, skim off. I do not want to get rid of this, the layer of fat. So if there is a couple left over, it's absolutely okay, not a big deal. We should be okay now. We are okay now. Now I'm going to make the yogurt. Okay, here now I put my starter yogurt. And it's okay that it is a little bit clumpy some place not. If you have this whisk, use it. Otherwise, it's okay. It eventually, all these bacteria have this tendency of disperse and grow until there is a balance. That is my theory of everything, that the universe will not stay constant when it is not balanced. Until it is, if there is some place has bigger density, the other place has less density, it will move around until it finds its equilibrium. Okay, I have 8 of this little bottle. Oh, this is another time I make advertisement for my little Etsy shop. I sell these ceramic cups with a matching lid, so that every time, if you use it for yogurt making, for cooking, for cheesecake, for something dessert, or for food, or for coverage, there is this matching lid goes with it. And if you use it for the tinglings and twinkles, and if you use it for putting rubber band, putting needles or something, maybe you do not need the lid. That's another story. If you need, I sell the ceramic, the clay pot with its matching lid. 5 in the set. Okay, thank you very, very much. We had fun, right? I love you. I really do. Do. Bye bye, friends. Okay, I put in hot water. Now we are done. Okay, hot water. Water is hot. Put it in. Okay, that's it. Hot water, check. Close the lid, check. There were times that I do it and I forgot to close the lid, and still it makes yogurt. And there were times I didn't put hot water, still they make yogurt. It's a question of time. Anyway, this time hot water in, lid on, check, everything good. Bye bye, friends. And tabletop clean, check. Bye bye, friends. I love you. I really do. Bye.